It's not that much different than having gone through this with Ron doing and Selma doing the animated Hellboy films. But my role is to sit in the booth. The great thing was I get to sit next to Del Toro, which is always a riot, and Guillermo directs the actor, and I every once in a while say, maybe we should tweak this line, maybe we should tweak that line. And what was explained to me actually when I did the animated Hellboy stuff, if Ron says Hellboy wouldn't say that, I'm one of the few guys who can say, yeah, he would. I'd always loved, since I was a little kid, the supernatural stuff. And when I went into the comics business as an artist, and after 10 or 12 years in the comics business, I'd done a lot of different stuff. I'd done superheroes, which I never was that crazy about doing. I always wanted to do something that involved monsters and supernatural. And so I guess it was after about 10 years in the business, I decided, let me make up a book where I get to draw all the kind of stuff I want to do. Nobody was going to make up that book for me. So I had to create Hellboy as an excuse to draw all the stuff I wanted to draw. And I knew the kind of stuff I wanted to do. I wanted to do ghosts, and I wanted to do Nazi mad scientists and all that kind of stuff. I would have just made up a regular guy, like a human occult detective, but I knew that I'd get bored drawing that guy. So I created Hellboy as a character that I thought would be fun to draw. So I took an old drawing I had done and said, gee, I like this kind of guy. And I'd made up the name Hellboy as a joke one day. And I said, I like the name, I like this kind of character, I'll make this my occult detective instead of using, a regular human. That way, for a guy who just wanted to draw monsters, that way, my good guy's a monster, he's going to fight monsters. If this thing works, I got a job where all I do is draw monsters. So that was my goal. I didn't think it would work, but it worked out. I'd never really written before. I'd made up a couple stories, but I'd never written actual dialogue before. So I think as an inexperienced writer, what I fell back on was, in this particular situation, what would I say? I'm not Batman, I'm not Wolverine, I'm not quippy like Spider-Man. I talk much more like I think a regular person. So that became Hellboy's voice. And I have a tendency, especially when I'm writing bad guys, to kind of veer off into this kind of pseudo Shakespeare poetic stuff, which I think is one side of my personality. And then the other side of my personality, the kind of working stiff, the son of my father, who's a real working stiff blue collar cabinet maker. That part of my personality would get embarrassed by the side of my personality that was writing the flowery speeches. And so that's where Hellboy's dialogue comes from. It's the, remind the audience that we don't take it that seriously kind of a thing. I have no idea. I mean, I know nothing about games. I've never played one. I know it's a big business. I always thought, even though I know nothing about them, I always thought Hellboy would actually work real well as a game. But just like going into the movie, I have no idea what the world will be like with a Hellboy game in it. The beauty of this stuff is you don't know what's going to happen. I hope it works. I hope people who play the game will say, "Hey, this is interesting. Oh, there was a comic. That'd be nice." All this stuff is nice if it kind of lets me keep doing my job, which is to make up the stories. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with the look of the game. I think for the most part, the tone of Hellboy's dialogue and the plot. I mean, certainly the plot elements are very Hellboy, and no one writes Hellboy exactly like I write Hellboy. But the beauty of being involved in this process is to say Hellboy wouldn't say this. Hellboy wouldn't talk that much. Kind of tone his dialogue down and make it a little bit more, the dialogue that Guillermo and I both wrote for the comic and the movie. Hellboy's a guy. He's a regular guy. He's not the Hulk. Um, I think one of the things Ron Perlman kind of established with Hellboy is if you can go through the door, you'll go through the door. You're not gonna, your first thought isn't gonna be to smash through a wall. You kind of, you know, you kind of want to do the least work, to achieve the thing. He's Hellboy's old in a way. I mean, that's an interesting thing I think about the character is he's 50 some odd years old. He's a middle-aged guy. He's not Spider-Man. He's not going to spring. Well, maybe he is in the game. He's going to spring over things, but I mean, I have no idea. The beauty of the thing is people get to kind of make this character theirs. I've done my version. It's in the comics. Guillermo and I have done our version. It's in the film. But I think the beauty of this is people, maybe, a younger player might, play a younger Hellboy. I'm old, so I write the old Hellboy. You know, when we first were working with Ron, I mean, I remember being at I guess one of the creature shops, and he wasn't getting made up. He was just doing a body cast. He was just sitting around talking. And Guillermo and I started laughing because he was already Hellboy. The beauty of Ron is he's so much that guy. He doesn't put on that blue collar, working stiff persona. It really is him. So at the end of the day, you can always say to Ron, "How would you say it?" If anything, sometimes there's a case where you just go, "You don't have to act. You are this guy." I mean, I have no experience directing actors, so I don't know what it's like to try to get a guy be something radically different than what he is. But we always knew from day one, Ron was Hellboy, and if we could get him, if we could get a studio to say yes to him, he'd be perfect. And now, it's impossible to think of anybody else playing that character. So. Yeah, it's really easy doing Hellboy with Ron, and same with Selma. I mean, Selma, came in and created that character. Well, you interviewed Selma. You've seen how you've seen how unique she is. Now she's just got this great spirit. She's got this great. I hate to use the word spunky. But somehow that's the word that comes to mind. She's just this little, ball of fire. With a very unique, dry wit and a dry turn of phrase. I don't really know what to say about it, but you put her, you tell her she's Liz Sherman, and it just comes out. It's great. Yeah, it's funny because Hellboy 2 has kind of drifted around for a while. I mean, it was, I think within a year of finishing Hellboy 1, Guillermo and I sat down and wrote the story for Hellboy 2. And then it just kind of, it was going to happen, then it wasn't going to happen, and very much actually like the first film where it took a long time to get it made, Hellboy 2 took a long time. And I would periodically hear from Guillermo, there's going to be this meeting or there's going to be that meeting. And then I actually do remember now where I got the phone call. I had heard that there was going to be this meeting, and it was going to be the kind of make or break meeting, and I was standing I was taking out the garbage, and my cell phone rang, and it was the producer calling me to tell me that the meeting had gone really well, and 2 minutes later it was Guillermo calling to say, they're doing it, Magnus. They're going to make the movie. That's as much of an imitation as I do of Del Toro. So yeah, it wasn't like the first movie. It was a big surprise. I mean, we had been talking a long time, and we'd been working on the story. But it was certainly. Let me go back a ways and say, at the San Diego convention last year, I guess we thought at the San Diego Comic Book Convention, we thought the film was dead. And even a little bit after that, I don't know, my time's all screwed up on this. But okay. There was a period there where we thought the film really wasn't going to happen. And at that time, actually, I saw Pan's Labyrinth for the first time. And so to see Guillermo's fantasy film, and I knew the story we had come up with, and to see suddenly what he could do with it, seeing him deal with that subject matter in a film, and then realizing, oh my God, that's what Hellboy 2 would kind of, that's the kind of world we'd created for Hellboy 2, and oh my God, we're not going to get a chance to do that. I mean, it was really heartbreaking. So, you know, when we got the go-ahead to do it, it was a, well, it was a pretty big relief.